Now, last week I did the review on the Hagen Nitro shocks, which were quite an expensive item. So this week I thought we'd go to the opposite end of the spectrum and look at something that just about everybody can afford at pocket money prices. But before I start, have a think. Whenever you leave the house, whether you be going to work, out for the day, or going shopping, whether you're on your bike, in your car, or you're walking, or on the bus, what do you always take with you? What are those three common items that you always like to have on your person? House keys, money, or a wallet, or some sort of purse that you carry your money and your credit cards in. And of course, nobody goes anywhere without the mobile phone these days. Now, in days gone by with my GS, when I buy a big adventure suit with all the huge cargo pockets, I never considered it a problem accommodating these kind of things. But once you get back into tight leather jackets and jeans, it does become a problem, causing unsightly bulges in all the wrong places. And a big bunch of keys in the hip pocket of your jeans can be downright uncomfortable on a long journey, although it might impress the ladies. Now, quite some time ago, a LOMO released a product that, when I looked at it, to be quite honest, I thought they'd lost the plot, and I simply couldn't see the point in it. But since switching over to the Bonneville and wearing a different, more casual attire, my attitude towards it changed. I remember rounding back from Scarborough one day with my mobile phone in my inside pocket digging into my ribs and my front door key burrowing its way into my thigh, and wondering what the solution was. I suddenly had an epiphany: the LOMO leg bag. Now, I have to admit, I still wasn't totally convinced about how convenient this thing was going to be, but I thought I would give it a try, partly out of curiosity and partly just for the novelty value. Now, this LOMO leg bag is, to all intents and purposes, a fully specified roll-top dry bag, albeit that it's made in miniature. It's made from the same Cordura type PVC material that the 60-litre dry bag's made from, and it features the same radio frequency welded seams for waterproofing and durability. The main difference is, however, that it's wearable, and once you put it on, it acts like a fully waterproof external pocket for your valuables. Now, it has a single compression strap over the centre of the roll-top closure and two further straps that hold both ends of the roll down to stop water ingress from above. All the buckles are the same side press release buckles that you see on other LOMO gear, including the buckles for the straps that actually hold it onto your body. I would say the total capacity when it's unrolled is probably round about 2 litres, but in reality, when it's closed up, it's going to be nearer to a litre, maybe just over. This gives you plenty of space inside though for the items that I've already mentioned, and a few more besides. This makes it ideal for keeping your valuables on your person when you're just on a day out and you need access to your cash, etc. at coffee shops, restaurants, cafes, that kind of thing. But equally, if you're doing a 2-week tour of the continent, something like this is invaluable for quick, easy access, not just to those items, but for stuff like your passport and other paperwork. And of course, being a LOMO product, you can be absolutely certain that no matter what the weather does, everything inside is going to stay bone dry. The bag comes with a permanently attached belt strap. This is fully adjustable and it fastens around the side using the usual side press buckles. Now, I'm a 32 to 34 waist and I found that there was plenty of room left on this adjustment wise to fit someone with a more robust figure. Around the back of the bag there's another strap. This is your leg strap, which attaches the bag to your leg holster style. It is a little bit fiddly and I did find that there wasn't quite as much adjustment room on this strap as there is on the waist strap. Once you've got it all rigged up, it is very secure and safe, and I think certainly when it comes to theft, someone would have to get very intimate with you in order to be able to either get this bag open to get the contents out or to remove the bag from your person. Now, I've been using this bag for a few weeks, and when I first started using it, I have to say I was gobsmacked at just how useful and practical it really is. I never go for a bike ride without it now, and although I'm cringing at what I'm about to say, this is one of those items you never knew you needed. And then when you've got it, you wonder how you ever managed without it. The build quality is up to the usual LOMO standard, and I'd certainly say that it's actually on par with the tail pack that I recently tested, and I was very impressed with the quality of that. And the price isn't that bad either. It's just under £15 on their website. Now it just comes in this black colour. I'll leave a link for their website in the video description. LOMO really is becoming a force to be reckoned with when it comes to motorcycle gear now. And I've heard on the grapevine that they do have some more motorcycle specific products on the horizon, and I will be testing those as soon as I can get my hands on them. Right, well, I don't think there's much more I can say about this bag. Next week, Halcyon. They've recently introduced a upmarket luxury version of an old favourite and bestseller of theirs in the goggles department, and I'm going to be taking a look at those. Once again, thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful and of interest, and as always, I'll see you next time.